Hi, Jim. How are you doing today?
Very well, Anna-Louise. Thank you. And it's lovely to speak to you.
Lovely to speak to you too. I've been wanting to ask you a few questions about the work that you do. I'm most fascinated about what it is that you actually do and how long you've been doing it.
Thank you. You're not the only person who's asked this. Well, first of all, I'm an energy healer and I focus on a range of things, but particularly getting people to be able to express themselves, communicate, and remove the blocks to expression, because so many people are going along with foot partly on the accelerator and the other one heavily on the brake, simply being held back by their blocks.
So how long have you been doing that then?
About 15, 16 years, somewhere around there.
Oh, so
And
what got you interested in that?
well, first of all, my long-term background is electronics engineer. Very excitable, lots of bright ideas, got my name on a few patents, all that kind of thing. But I wasn't necessarily a good communicator. Being Irish, we can often be a bit excited, and I was definitely right up the top of the scale. And I'd be full of bright ideas, and people didn't get them because what I now know is I wasn't present. I did not know how to connect my energy to other people.
Right.
So back around just after the millennium, I had a minor health issue, didn't like what the consultant suggested, and I went to a Mind, Body, Soul exhibition. I ended up finding something astonishing, a real wake-up call for me, which was energy work, but primarily working with ancestral energy. Did this incredible work. I had astonishing experiences, which are very definitely not for a short video, and that's a totally different topic. And I got to the end of it, but never could get a clear answer to a question. Like East meets West, we never crossed over somehow. Went to an introductory weekend at what was then the School of Energy Healing, which is no longer working, and did a 3-year course there, which was off the scale. And my first homework clients just had incredible experiences. And so, it was astonishing. I had somebody who had double vision and associated balance problems for about 10 years. And halfway through my first practice session, the double vision was gone. That was the sort of level of things that were happening, which was quite difficult to cope with because that's a mega transition.
Well, it must be not only a growth process for you embarking on that training, but also when you start seeing the results come so quickly, I would imagine that took quite a bit of processing for you as well.
I think it's still ongoing, but in a very subtle kind of way.
Brilliant. Well, I think we're all a work in progress. But that's
Absolutely.
brilliant, Jim. That is absolutely brilliant. And I look forward to next time when we speak.
Can I just say, the net result is that I have ended up, just through a slightly long story of focusing energy healing primarily on removing blocks to communication and confidence, because I feel that's one of the most fundamental issues that's holding so many people back. I find women in particular, we could talk about that separately, and not being able to express their creativity in many different ways. And it's a cornerstone of just people getting the best out of life, because if you can't express yourself, you can't achieve. And if you can't achieve, you get very sad. Let's leave it at that.
Oh, well, we're going to have another chance to chat very soon. So we'll take it up to a next positive note. Thanks ever so much for your time today. Look forward to next time.
A pleasure. Thank you, Anna-Louise.
Take care. Right.
How was that?